everyone needs to be more responsible with their water consumption.
I agree.
Wait, what are we agreeing to?
Sean, I agreed for you.
Okay, perfect.
It's also dark. We need to go to bed.
In case you didn't piece it together, that guy Mac is the guy that lost money in this video and this video. He's basically lost $1.5 million on the channel in the last 2 months.
It's a harsh way to introduce somebody.
Even though we upgraded our shelter, the second night of sleep was worse than the first. We didn't know it, but this island was infested with bugs that ended up biting us all throughout the night. And for whatever reason, Chandler and I got the worst of it.
I got no sleep last night. Probably the most miserable thing I've ever done. Look how many bug bites I have on just my hand alone. Do you see that?
And while we caught up on some much needed sleep, you can probably guess what the boys were gonna do without supervision.
So yesterday, over by that debris on the beach, me and Nolan found a bunch of net. Today, the boys are gonna help me make a chicken trap. The plan is basically to put a giant net right here, tie to a string up there, and then catch a chicken.
Let's go.
Now, if I was awake to stop them, this never would have happened. But given the fact that I felt like I was literally dying in this moment, the boys were officially going rogue.
That is strong net. There we go.
Over the next 30 minutes or so, the boys cut the net into a perfect square. They then hoisted the rope up over the tree, tied the rope to all 4 corners, and it was ready.
That works. That's pretty nice.
So after a quick reset and placing some bait, it was time to catch a chicken.
What is this?
Trap to catch chickens with?
Can I see the rope?
No, you cannot.
Is that what you guys were doing this whole time? I thought you were doing something actually productive.
I'll be honest, at first, this seemed like a complete waste of time. Because for the next 3 hours, they waited and waited. But for some reason, Mac in particular was not ready to give up. And finally, after even more waiting,
Keep it tight, keep it tight, keep it tight!
Mac, what is that?
Jimmy, I caught it!
Oh, this chicken's actually pretty chill.
Yeah.
This is the new Brian, in honor of the bird from Raft. You know what? With how nice you've been, I'm sure once you put Brian down, it will continue to hang out with us. Put it down.
Time to put Brian down.
Brian, no, Brian! What'd you do to Brian?
I thought he was our friend.
Well, I did catch him with a trap, so.
And by the time Brian had been caught and freed, it had gotten significantly less hot outside, which honestly gave all of us enough energy for a spontaneous adventure. See that island behind me? We're about to go to it, Mac.
Let's do it.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why swim away from a perfectly good island to a rock in the middle of the ocean? And honestly, I don't have a good answer for you.
This feels really counterintuitive.
I think this is a testament to just how bored we are.
Feels like we're wasting a lot of water and energy.
Mac, what are you doing?
There are so many fish down here.
Really?
Yeah. There's a stingray. Look at all those fish.
Those waves look really big over there. And they're coming right at us. Oh, here comes a big one.
We're almost there!
Look at the island over there in the background. And here we are. Look at this. We got water splashing on both sides. These are extra slippery rocks.
Going up now?
Oh gosh.
Oh, this is crazy.
This looks so cool.
We did it! I don't know why we did it, but we did! How do we get off this? And then how do we get back to our island?
Well, the fastest way off is jumping. I'm not jumping.
During our last few hours of sunlight,
I felt a couple raindrops.
we noticed a storm approaching us on the horizon. When we got on the island, the forecast said it wasn't supposed to rain. There's monster clouds over there we need to prep.
Let's go, boys!
Fix the hut! Oh no!
There's rain coming.
Protect our stuff.
Get as many palm leaves as you can right now.
Chandler,